Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or in other countries, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So, in this video, I'll be reviewing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, like I just mentioned. And the reason why I'm reviewing is because I did an Instagram post like a few months ago, and one of the requests I had was to review a Harry Potter movie, which he didn't say Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, but I decided to review this Harry Potter movie just because it's the first movie, and it's kind of pointless to review like Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, a movie like that, before like reviewing the first one, because some people may have not seen Harry Potter before, which I know sounds kind of bad, because if you don't see Harry Potter, it means you haven't really experienced all of American culture yet, which a lot of people like Harry Potter, including me. So that's why I decided to do the first one. So the real question is, to everyone from my review, is will this movie be as good as the book is based off of the same name? Or will this movie make you want to be a Death Star of Voldemort? So the answer to that question is, let's find out. So let's just start off with the story, which is what I always start with. So, story. I can't really judge it the same way as I would judge a normal movie, because it is based off a book, because based off Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone, and the movie's basically based off that. Very little was changed, a lot of the stuff stayed the same. But if I had to rate the story, very, very good. It's really interesting the whole way through. There's not like a single moment in the movie where I get bored or zone out and I don't really get it. So the story is one of the strongest parts of the movie. Probably the strongest part, and at least the strongest part of the movie. So now we're going to do the graphics of the movie. So the graphics, they were okay. It might kind of be debatable, because some people might say it's really good, some people might say it was cheap, but they were just okay to me, because there were some graphics that were not really that good, and some were just fantastic. So I'm just gonna get as okay, not good, not bad, but definitely they were okay. So now the characters are what make this movie the most. And also the story. The characters are just great. I don't think there's one single character that you would forget. I could just name a lot. Harry Potter, Ron, Hermione, Professor McGonagall, Albus Dumbledore, Hagrid, Draco Malfoy, Snape. Those are just a few that I can name out of the top of my head. There are several more that are just really good. If I had to pick the best characters, the ones that I like the most, the ones that are least annoying, I would say Harry Potter definitely. And Hagrid, he's just a great, I don't want to say comic relief. He's kind of a comic relief, but kind of not. He is funny at times. And also Snape, he does a really good job just being evil until he's evil. If you didn't know he was evil and you have never seen this movie, well, you're stupid. No offense to anyone out there, but that's the only spoiler I'll give to anyone who has not seen the movie or read the book. So those are just a few characters that I would say are my favorite. There are several more characters out there. There are hundreds of characters in the movie and thousands in the series overall, but I'm just talking about the first movie. So characters and story, outstanding. So the ratings, I would give the story a 10 out of 10. The graphics, 8 out of 10, and then the characters, a 10 out of 10 definitely. So it also means this movie earns the AJ seal of approval. The second straight seal of approval after Back to the Future, which I reviewed quite a while ago. I know it's my first review in a very long time, and I'll try to stay more consistent with doing movie reviews. So I think it was a 9.3 out of 10, same as Back to the Future. Some people might say what I give it's too high. It may be to some people, but remember, this is my own personal opinion. I'm not copying anything like Rotten Tomatoes said. The only time I read like what other critics said about it is right after I finished, just to contrast and compare like what they think like about it that maybe I thought, maybe what I don't think or what I do think. And also, I'm just gonna announce the next movie I'm going to review, which, to be honest, I'm kind of dreading watching this again because this is just a spoiler. It was not a good movie, not at all. Not even in it was really horrible in, of course, comic book standards, like comic book movies. I mean, so I'm reviewing Batman versus Superman. Really, really bad. I'm just gonna say right now, it's really bad before I even get started on the movie. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in my next.